The latest film from Jordan Peele, Nope, is out in theaters now, and it's just excellent. Just throwing this out there, it's way better than Amityville in Space. While that film may have combined Amityville Horror, Event Horizon, and a student film, with Nope, we've got a ranch that contains horses and something strange in the sky that may or may not be Tremors related, or Jaws, or Close Encounters, or Signs, or simply a rabid vacuum cleaner in the clouds. First and foremost, what I love most about this, aside from the story itself being pretty consistently intense throughout, is the characters. God damn, this is a great ensemble. It's so great at writing these people that each and every one of them are so well layered that any of them could have been the main character if need be. I loved spending time with them, regardless if the alien plot came into it. You'll have flashbacks that arguably don't factor much into the main plot, but one of them in particular is one of the scariest scenes in the film. And I loved so much that it was there and how it added to this character. The backstories make the characters feel more real and elevate the acting as well, which is also fantastic. Daniel Kaluuya gives a very understated performance, with a pretty nonchalant attitude and reaction towards fairly traumatic events that happen, but that works considering he spends most of his time opposite Keke Palmer, who is wildly energetic throughout, and they have a really good dynamic with each other because of that. I love Steven Yeun and his story of being a former child sitcom star. I could watch him for hours talk about his character's career. And then there's this smart-ass tech store employee. I love this dude, who's sort of an asshole, but a funny asshole, and he is all about helping these characters when there may be aliens involved. Plus, it's just a giant love letter to physical film in general. The movie is from the point of view of a family who for years have been horse wranglers on movie sets, and they become obsessed with trying to get these possible UFOs on video, to the point to where they hire an artsy director to try to shoot it on film when the digital cameras keep going out. And goddamn, I love this plotline, because Michael Wincott sells every scene he's in, and it's so freaking great to see him back. Sure, I could have used a lot more Michael Wincott here, but he's one of those great actors where you leave all his movies saying, I could have used a lot more Michael Wincott. Between him and this film, and Thomas Ian Griffith in Cobra Kai, I'm so happy to see some of these cool as hell actors back. There's other familiar faces here too that I loved seeing. Keith David is in this, Donna Mills is here, Alex Hyde White, and I love the balls on this in trying to contain the power of both Keith David and Michael Wincott's booming voices in one film. With it being said in the movie world, I like little things like Kaluuya mentioning that his dad worked on the Scorpion King set, and then later he's wearing a Scorpion King crew shirt. It's not only about film, filmmaking, and aliens, but it is drop-dead gorgeous about it, with every shot being near perfect, and is great at building up suspense all throughout by showing you little bits at a time and being creative and creepy about it. Yet it still does get a laugh while remaining intense, and neither undercuts the other. It lets moments happen. Every time they title dropped this by having a character react to something weird by saying, "Nope," it got a laugh out of me. And I like Jordan Peele's trend of taking a popular song and making it work in horror sequences. He does that here with Corey Hart's Sunglasses at Night, in a really standout scene. On the downside, some scenes probably could have been trimmed here and there. Not cut, just trimmed down a little. And on the one hand, I was thinking I could probably have used a little more explanation on some things, but on the other, I can't think of a way where an explanation wouldn't have been underwhelming. There are some things that are a little too easy or convenient, like they might figure something out about the ship just because. But that didn't take me out of the movie, really. And the cinematography, sound, musical score, and the characters are so good that I stayed along for the ride. I'm giving the movie an A-. I had a great time at this. It's suspenseful, funny, and I loved seeing this many instantly likable characters on screen together. I saw it on the biggest screen in the theater, and it's worth it. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a screening in a little bit here for Shamshira, so I'll see you later.